Release one, shot you deceased, learn your lesson. What was I doing?
I tell you, man, Richie's a motherfucking genius, man. Richie's a motherfucking genius, man. I mean, Richie, Costas, DJ Polique, my man George, I'm telling you, Hollaback, the whole Hollaback staff. Man, a lot of people got their suspicions about him and everything, but, I mean, that's the outside looking in. You understand what I'm saying? That's the outside looking in, man. You know, I knew these dudes for mad years, you know what I mean, mad years. And you gotta take experience and you gotta listen, you know what I mean? You can't, in order for you to lead, you gotta be able to follow, you know what I mean? And working with Richie, I found myself doing some shit I ain't never think fucking Knuckles would be doing, man. You know? I never thought I'd be doing some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Pond the River! Tap don't do that shit! I don't know what the fuck, Tap don't do that shit, man. But yo, I'm telling you, when you got, you know what I'm saying, 100 plus motherfuckers throwing their motherfucking hands up Pond the River with you, you know what I mean? It's all good, man. It's music is music, you know what I'm saying? Music itself speaks for itself. You know what I mean? I learned that from my man Smoke, man. My nigga Smoke taught me that shit, man. And with Richie, I just had to take my hat off and listen. You know, Richie, I don't think this should go that way. You know what I'm saying? No, Tap, I think you should listen to it like this, bro. Blah, blah, blah. Nigga, Richie, this ain't hip-hop. But, you know what? My bad, dog. You know what? You right. Let me sit down, bow down, and listen to this, man. And you know what? Now you hear TAP on motherfucking, what is it, motherfucking up there in Berlin? I always want to call this shit Hot 97. Jam FM, they remind me of Hot 97 because these niggas be rocking up there, man. Radio Galaxy, Radio Energy, N9. You hear my music on all these radio stations, man. You hear me up in the different clubs and everything. Yeah, because these DJs got pulled and they pass them out like that. But you know what? If you're hot like that, what did I just tell you? Your music speaks for itself, right? You pay attention. That's all it is. It's paying attention, man. And doing what feels from right here from the heart. It took me a motherfucking week and a half. Richie had me do some shit. Took me a week and a half to write a motherfucking verse, man. But, yo, this shit a banger, man. It's my #1 single, The Smash, off the motherfucking Grams, Guns, and Mics, man. And, hey, I got so much people come back to me, the feedback. I had to come back to Richie and say, yo, man, thank you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you right now, man, in front of everybody, the whole wide world, thank you, DJ Richie, for taking me underneath your wing and teaching me some stuff, man. And I look forward to everything that we got coming up in the future. These niggas gonna love it.
Yeah, it's your boy TAP, man. Oh, it's another Hollaback production coming at you. Yeah, I'm feeling this one right here, Richie, man. You outdid yourself this time, homie.
Move to the left, move to the left, move to the right. That shit be cranking, man. That shit be fucking cranking, man. I told you, man, that shit took me a motherfucking week and a half to write the first verse for Move. Took me a week and a half to write the first verse for Move. I'm calling up Polique, I'm calling motherfucking Rich. I'm like, yo, son, you sure this verse, this shit that I got already in for this, man? I mean, I'm spitting like mad bars. It's bars, man, you know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, motherfuckers want to hear bars, you know what I'm saying? Even if you walk that line and shit, you know what I'm saying, over these club joints and shit, I ain't no down south dude, but I can rock any beat, you know what I'm saying, that fits TAP. You know what I'm saying? Just because the beat hot don't mean that you should be rapping over, my man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, okay, alright, I'm going to do what you asked me. And you know, they're like, trust me, it's going to come out good. It's going to go like this. We're going to push it like this. And the people's going to love it. It's going to put you out there even more than what you are. I'm like, well, it's going to do that then. I'm willing to work for it. You know what I'm saying? I work for everything, man. And so enough, as soon as I sit down in the lab, I'm writing this shit, man. That second verse came in like 3 minutes. It's like I freestyled the whole thing. But you know what? It's like as soon as you get over that hump, the rest of the mile, the rest of the journey is easy. Is easy. You know what I'm saying? Because you already accomplished that. You jumped that obstacle. So that Move track, man, I worked really hard for that shit. The shit is coming out. It paid off. The hard work paid off. You know what I'm saying? You know, listening to Richie and Polique, man, and shit got me that shit like that, man. You know, and I thought it wasn't gonna be whatever, but hey, I'm telling you, sometimes, like I said, man, you just gotta listen and shit. You know, it's two exclusive shits that I did is Move and Shake That Ass. You know, I got a real surprise for everybody with that Shake That Ass shit. You know what I mean? I went out and I did a little research, and you know, I went over there and I got on Skype and hollered at my mans and shit for a little feature. A lot of people don't know that shit. Yeah, man. You know, I on the hook. I wrote this shit and everything, but I wanted a little voice type manipulation done toward it. You know what I mean? So I was like, yo, you know what? Matter of fact, my man, don't even use my shit like that. Go ahead and you do it. You know what I mean? But you know, that's my man Reptile. Yeah, I said that shit, man. That nigga helped me out with some shit. This nigga's a nice ass producer, man. You know, he's about his business and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's, you know, it's like fuck what you heard. You know what I'm saying? It's like fuck what you heard, man. It's like fuck what you heard, dude. You know what I'm saying? That's coming from me, TAP, man. Fuck what you heard. And, you know, I appreciate, you know, what the nigga did for me. He helped me out with that. I needed that. I really wanted the shit out. The shit is hot. It's a banger. You know what I'm saying? They play that on the radio, too. But, the track Move, the track Shake That Ass. Richie produced this shit, man. Move and Shake That Ass, man. It set my shit off.
Street made, yeah, this how we doing it right now, man. Hey, yo, I want everybody to put their motherfucking hands up like this right here, yeah. Put your hands up, yeah, it's that real shit right here, daddy. Yeah. I'm gonna give us some real talk real quick, Richie.
Nigga, if I had to pick one, I don't know what the fuck I'd pick. Shit, I mean, my favorite track on the whole mixtape. I mean, coming from me, this is crazy. My favorite shit on the mixtape, man, would be Move, because it's the most adversity. It's the one I worked the hardest on. It's the one that kicked me in my ass. And yo, I got a lot of favorites. You know what I'm saying? Man, I still got like another 20 something tracks that was supposed to be on the mixtape, but I ain't want to make it a double disc. But shit, yeah. Move is my favorite track, man. Move is my favorite track. It taught me a lot on that one. Taught me another style. But at the same time, still being me, walking that fine line. I didn't sell out or no shit like that. I ain't doing no Soldier Boy bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Marco, hold on. Let's set that fucking shit up, nigga. I wanna hear that shit. You know, yeah, move to the left, move to the right. It's no problem. It's no problem doing this shit, man. Listen to the fucking bars. It's not a problem. You know what I mean? Nigga party still tipsy, I handle my shit like a G, man. I spit my shit like a G, it's no problem. You know what I'm saying? So that's my favorite track, Move. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Tony Knuckles is interested on what's your favorite track. So what you do is you go ahead, hit me up on MySpace, man. Hit me up on my webpage and let me know what's your favorite track, man. That's what's up. All you haters, keep hating, bitch, and holla back.